Yeah.
On the mat.
Alright everyone, this is E-Man from TCGYs123, and today I'll be giving you guys a deck profile for first place in our duel day. So we'll go ahead and start it out.
Okay, so I'm Light Grunty on YouTube, and I was running the Light Water Darkness deck I was playing in the duels that are featured on my channel. So I guess we'll start with the light. I was running a small Enforcer engine with 3 Tasman Tanglers, 3 Canyon Skimmers, and then as the evolutions, Halon, Paragon of Light, and 2 Cobalt. So Cobalt was one of the 2 cards that generated shields, which was the main strength of this deck. And being an Evo gives it speed attacker, which is nice.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's pretty standard for like the Cobalt lineup.
Yeah. I was playing 2 Keeper of Dawn because why not? I don't know, I just played them just because it felt like a good decision.
Yeah, and I see you were also running like Dark Return, so like in case if like your bigger creatures get discarded, you can just get back Dark Return and then like get back in like an Andromeda or something, right?
This actually did a lot today because I was able to get back like a Storm Spark Blast to finish off my opponent, or get back a Terra Pit to kill a last blocker or something.
Right.
So this was pretty helpful. I played 1 Granger because like nothing can get over it.
Right.
Yeah, basically people either had to... The only time I played this, my opponent also played a Granger and they just crashed. So. Okay. It's good though.
Yeah, it sounds like the early dragons.
Yeah, it does. I'm playing 2 Lyras because they just slow the opponent down so much. Yeah, there's not much else to say. If I had a 3rd one, I might play it, but I don't. So.
Ooh. What would you take out then?
I would have to cross that bridge when I get there because I don't even know.
Right.
Yeah. I was playing 2 Andromeda because it's amazing.
Of course.
The 2 shields on summon is just so powerful. And then forcing the opponent to tap a creature whenever they attack my shields is pretty good too.
Exactly.
That only came into play once today because every other time my opponent had a Death Smoke or a Terra Pit to kill it. So. And then...
No Lux?
No, I don't play Lux.
No.
I only play 5 Dragons.
Yeah.
And for light spells, I played 3 Storm Spark. I don't like Spark Cage. The main thing is that Canyon Skimmer combos really well with like Seneschal, which you'll see later.
Right.
I don't like the Spark Cage as much. So Storm Spark just to tap a whole field to hopefully save me as a Shield Blast.
Exactly.
That's it.
I can see that reasoning.
Yep. For water, I played 3 Seneschal because it comboed really well with Canyon Skimmer, like I said. I could go turn 3 Seneschal, turn 4 Canyon Skimmer, attack the creature I tapped, and draw a card.
Right.
Yeah. That's the only reason I play Seneschal, because I understand a lot of people aren't playing it anymore.
Yeah, I started to notice that as well.
Yeah. But it's still alright, it's a creature, so...
Yeah. You gotta get that early aggression going on.
Yeah. I played 2 Rusalka. I don't like it that much, but I understand why it's good, so I just played 2.
Right.
It is really helpful, although more often than not I just charged it. Same with Dragnet Reflections. I just play 1 because it's helpful sometimes. 7 for 7 double breaker is nice.
Right.
But I almost always charged it. Like I played it like twice and it didn't really do that much.
No. You weren't allowed. You weren't able to get a Storm Spark Blast.
No.
I
would like hold my Storm Spark so I could kill their entire field afterwards.
Right.
But I would just put down a Terra Pit or a Bone Blades or something.
Okay.
But yeah, so. And I might take it out for a Lyra if I get a Lyra.
Right.
It's not that helpful. And then of course 3 Logo Scan. I played the 1 Spy Mission because I like the extra draw. And that's all self-explanatory. 1 Crystal Memory because it's a good card and it's nice to have, but I don't want to have 2 of them.
Oh yeah, that would explain the Spy Mission.
Yeah, like it's... I like Spy Mission. I was just trying out 1 of each because I don't really like Crystal Memory that much. I'd rather have more cards than just 1 card that might or might not help me. Because then when you play Spy Mission or Crystal Memory, your opponent kind of can guess what you're getting, and then they can prepare for it. You're basically telling them, I have the big card, you better have an answer, and then they'll save that answer for your card.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like round 3, my opponent played Crystal Memory on me, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna get this card, right? And they're like, yeah, I am. So I'm like, okay, I'm holding a Terra Pit. So yeah. And I'm teching 1 teleport.
Ooh, nice.
I like it because this deck kind of has trouble if my opponent has Infernus on the field.
Right.
You can't Rusalka that. So Teleport bounces it, no matter if it's tapped or untapped, because Death Smoke only kills it if it's untapped.
Right.
So you can bounce it and draw a card. So it gives you a little more time to do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, I can see that reason.
Yeah. One is fine, but yeah, I wouldn't play more than one. And Darkness, mainly for support. 2 Scare Adorable, just to slow down aggression, like Saber Bolt, which no one here played.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I thought he was playing a Dark Saber Bolt, but he wasn't.
Yeah, so it helps against Gila Flame and stuff, but it's just there as a blocker.
Right.
2 Fumes, because it is really useful, especially when my opponent goes first. They charge mana every turn, they play a couple cards, and then you go Fumes. They have 2 cards left, and they have to discard one, and then they're basically screwed for the next turn.
Right.
So it helped a lot. It really did. I might put in a 3rd one because it's just that good. I don't have any Razor Kinder Puppets, by the way, because I didn't buy that much Rise.
No, but it's still good though for level 4.
Yeah, for sure. It's a +1, 2000 power body. It's good. I played 1 Dark Return and 1 Return from Beyond. The Dark Return is kind of self-explanatory. Get back anything I want. Get back Andromeda. Get back Cobalt.
Right.
There's like not much else to get back. These are what I mainly get back.
Exactly.
Return from the Beyond is nice because it can get back like a Fumes and puts it straight into play. Your opponent discards a card.
Right.
You get back a Canyon Skimmer, puts it straight into play. Your opponent, you tap one of your opponent's creatures.
Or Rusalka as well.
Yeah, Rusalka, But mainly, what I would like to have happen to me once is this to be in shields, this in the drop zone, summon it, tap, and it can block. So
Yeah.
that would be nice, but it hasn't happened yet. And I'm mainly playing this because I don't have Dracathane. But now I pulled one out of the winnings.
Yeah, your prize pool. Yeah, that was good.
Then I'm playing 3 Bone Blades, 3 Terror Pit, self-explanatory.
Yep.
1 Death Smoke. Because it's good. It's for like early stuff, like my opponent summons a hyperspeed turn 4 with Nyx. I need to be able to answer it.
Exactly.
And Death Smoke does that. And the teleport kind of supports it, but and then the last card is the Skull Shatter, because in like control mirrors or whatever, when your opponent has like 4 cards in hand, you Skull Shatter, it wins the game.
Right.
So, like, yeah, mainly the way I won all my games today is by just whittling down all my opponent's cards while holding all my cards, and then when they had like 1 or 2 cards left, I could just do whatever I wanted. And Skull Shatter helped to accomplish that, although I never played it today.
Right.
So
yeah, I think like you mostly it was either like a mana or a discard, right? It was either a mana or a discard, right?
yeah, I think every time I drew it, I put it in mana, because I was either playing against like a faster paced deck like yours, where I wouldn't need it,
Right.
or I was just it wasn't gonna get to that point in the game where I didn't need it anymore. Like we're already at turn 10 and they have no hands. Like I don't need this. I'll put it in mana.
Right.
So it's good as tech though. It helps sometimes.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, this is Kaijudo. You can just charge a card if you don't need it. So there's no reason not to play good cards like this.
Exactly.
And that's it. The build is 45 cards.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I got close to decking out a few times. Like I got to like 10 cards in deck. Having the extra 5 helps.
Yeah.
And it's not like I need to get to any of my cards really quickly. Just the main idea behind this deck is make it to turn 9, play Andromeda, and then win from there.
Right.
Yeah, that's...
Alright, well, it's pretty solid then. So yeah, that's the deck. Leave a like if you like the deck, and be sure to check out Grunty on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to them. So thank you guys for watching, and take care.